Hello, testing. How are we doing? Wow, it's a very smooth transition. I think it's the smoothest we've ever made it. it's felt too fluid. Felt very fluid. Brilliant. Anyway, hello. How are we doing? Joel, how you doing, my man? My man? My man? I don't know why I said it like that. How you doing, dude? Hope you're doing well, buddy. And yeah, welcome back to another day of Jingle Jam. Jingle Yamus. That is why we're here. We're here to raise some money for charity. Ranger, hello, welcome in. Ranger, I'm glad to hear that your game collection came through. And all the codes are all good. How you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. I'm enjoying Jingle Jam. Been good. It's taking over my life right now, but I kinda love it. I don't know. It's very much a big Christmas tradition for me. And yeah, obviously I'm catching it where I can because I can't literally commit every single hour or second to it. But it's really good. I really recommend if you guys want to go watch some really cool streams. Jingle Jam streams are always great. I think they're playing Civ right now. Well, they have been this evening. It's a long running tradition for them. But yeah. But no, I'm doing fine, thank you, Joel. I hope you're doing well, sir. Hope everything's going okay. And Ranger, I hope you're doing well too, buddy. Hope you're feeling a little bit better as well, Ranger. I know you said you were feeling a little bit rough. I am grand. Very cool. Very cool. We love to hear it. We love to hear it. It's so bad that like Wallace and Gromit has now got this such a firm grip on me that every time I hear grand, I cannot not picture Wallace and Gromit when I hear the word grand. You know what I mean? I know that it's probably just I don't know. It's the terminology of when that was based on, right? But it's like it's one of those things that's just deeply rooted into my psyche at this point. It's like, yeah, this is Wallace and Grom. This is Wallace and Grom. I guess Grand Day Out as well. Another one, right? Another reason for it. Got ya, Ranger. Got ya. I guess that's their way of just checking in, right? They got to cover their own back. But yeah. Anyway, I hope you're taking it easy. But yeah, so anyway, today we're going to be raising money towards the Jingle Jam charities, or the charities associated with the Jingle Jam. For anyone who doesn't know what the Jingle Jam is, it's basically a big old organization that does massive like charity drives every year. They usually focus on helping 8 charities roughly in previous years. I can't quote that. But this year there are 8. There are some absolutely amazing causes out there. I currently have an extension enabled that means that you can quickly look about and see what charities are involved, and you can have a more like direct look into it if you want to. If not, if you could just go to jinglejam.tiltify.com, that should also is it .co? Let me get that link right actually. Tiltify jinglejam.co is, yeah, perfect, I got it right. But you can read all about the charities and all of the incentives that you get from donating there. I probably should add that to the Jingle Jam ! Actually. But yeah, it's an amazing cause. I love supporting it. I'll probably be doing a little bit like this at the beginning of every stream we do for the next couple of weeks. But yeah. So today we're going to be playing some of the games from the game collection itself. Yesterday we played Sticky Business, which was also in the collection. Very cool game. You run like a little sticker business. It's very cute. I actually played a bunch of it off stream, admittedly, and I got kind of hooked. So I love that game. I think that game's really cool. we're also now going to be playing Wildfrost and Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers. I didn't know this. You can't put gamble in your Twitch title. I learnt that today. So while trying to write out Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers as a Twitch title, I was immediately shot down by John Twitch himself trying to put gamble in the title. So we went with D&DG as the as the new thing. But yeah. Also, it is worth mentioning tomorrow we will be playing the now traditional Viscera Cleanup Detail Santa's Rampage. I'll be joined by my lovely friends Joel and Ali. Joel is in chat. We may or may not gain a couple of other people as well, potentially maybe one other person, but I will not confirm or deny that just yet. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to it. It is very much. I hope Joel feels the same way, but it is very much like a Christmas tradition for me to play that game at least once a year. So it's always nice that I've had Joel with me there in previous years, and it'll be nice to have Ali with us as well this year. It'll be cool. But yeah, it'll be cool. It's gonna be cool. Right, without further ado, I'm gonna get into Wildfrost. Now, I've been playing a little bit of D&DG and Wildfrost off stream just to get the basics down. This game is quite hard. The artwork is, but I love the artwork in this game. I cannot stress that enough. But the game itself is heckin' difficult. Actually, before we do that, while that's doing bits and bobs, I will very quickly show you the game's collection that you can see here. So this is the Jingle Jam. They're currently streaming over on their main channel for Civ. We currently raised 1.5 million for charity in total, which is heckin' insane. They're doing great. And yeah, here are some of the games you can get in the collection. It's very cool. It's a very nice, condensed, but like very well condensed list this year. Because my god, the stuff they've got is really cool. Like, it's very rare for me to not have a game I don't own. In a Jingle Jam, I didn't own any of them this year, so I got to claim all of them, and pretty much all of these were on my wish list anyway. There are a few exceptions like these two I hadn't heard of, and there are a few other games where I'm like, oh, that looks really cool actually. I hadn't even heard this, but I'd be down to give it a go. But like most of these, I was already kind of eyeing up anyway, so it's a great deal. Very cool. But yeah. Excellent. Well, let's get into Wildfrost. Why does it keep doing that? It keeps sending us to the 3DS screen every now and then. Am I pressing the wrong button? I don't know why it does that. It's so weird. That is so weird. They cracked down massively. Oh, right, for the streaming name thing, for when streamers are doing gambling streams. Yeah, that makes sense. I could see that being a biggie. Okay, I'm gonna potentially have to turn the game down very quickly, so bear with me. I'm gonna have to do some stealth antics. So this game is, I believe it's published by Chucklefish. I believe the actual developer might be like might have worked on a game called Cave Blazers before, which is like a roguelike kind of, I guess, dungeon crawler. Let's see if that comes up. Here we go. Boom. Right, well this is Wildfrost. Here we go. I only had one game in the collection, so it's been worth it for me. It's going to really good charities. Exactly, Ranger. 100%. 100%. Which game was it that you was it 2 Point Campus? I know that you said that I think you'd said that you'd played those before. I could be wrong. That sounds right in my head. So I think I mentioned 2 Point Campus was the Shadow of Doubt, of course. Sorry, Shadow of Doubt. That's right. That's right. Yes, you did tell me that you played that. Right, so you might be wondering, what is this? Well, this is like your little hub world. This game is very Slay the Spire-esque as well, if you played any card roguelike games like it. card battler roguelite, I should say, then it is very much in that vein. I need to preemptively tell people I suck at these games. I famously never fully beat I literally just said the name of the game. I've already forgotten what it was called. Slay the Spire. I never beat the last character in. Is it the? I've forgotten what they were called, but the final character in Slay the Spire. I couldn't beat the game. I couldn't do it. Hey, I just saw Ranger playing fights in tight spaces as well, which is another game on the collection. Very cool. Very cool. I've heard good things about that one as well, so I probably will get that when I go on stream. I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, it's like that. It's like that, but the art's cute and not. That being said, the art in some places in Slay the Spire is cute, but it's also very abstract and strange. I do love the little thief guy though. Little guy with the shiv. He gets me every time. Okay. So a lot of this stuff is stuff I've kind of unlocked through doing various runs. If anyone's unfamiliar with like a roguelike, usually it means that you have to sort of not grind necessarily, but you have to do a few runs to unlock new like abilities and like charms and things like that to help you progress further and further each time. So here, for example, we got the Lone Survivor achievement, which gave us the Frog Charm, which is gain 4 Fury. And you have a little thing there to say how you got it. And then also there are various things like if we go here, I can unlock more like workshop contraptions that are good cards through killing 20 enemies. So it gives you kind of like a clear indicator of how to go about progressing. I'm so annoyed. I'm like 10 points off getting the 3rd faction that you can play as. But yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. So there are 3 factions. There's the Snow Dwellers. Snow plays like a big component in this game for like stopping the enemy from performing a turn. There's kind of like a cooldown system within how the combat works in this game, but we'll get to that in a minute. If I'm moving very quickly, by the way, it's because there's so many mechanics I feel I have to explain within like a small time. And I don't know how well I'm going to be able to explain them to begin with. Shade monsters are kinda... I'm trying to think of what to compare them to. There's a lot of builds in Slay the Spire that are kind of similar to this, but it's there's a lot of like summoning in this kind of role, where you're sort of reliant on like summoning like additional things onto the board to help you. It's kind of funky, but I feel like, honestly, I feel like this game explains itself better when you're actually in the game. So maybe I should just do that. Maybe I should just start a run up. Get on with it. So let's do that. But yeah, if you're into like roguelikes at all, or deck building roguelikes, I should say, I really recommend this one. This one's actually been really fun. Okay, so our starting options are, we have 6 health, Fleeper, Dua Fleeper. So you get 6 health, you get 3 attack, you gain 1 block, which takes like a whole instance of damage, which is cool. And then it takes 4 turns for them to perform this action. So basically, every round, this will tick down. When it gets to 0, they can then perform their action, and then it resets. You can get cards to reduce this or make it more. Like I just mentioned, the snow stuff that were in the snow faction. The snow can basically freeze this. It actually says it there, perfect. So it can be frozen by snow, which means that it can like delay the enemy from hitting you. Things like that. And yeah, there are various mechanics I still don't get. I've probably only played about 3 hours of this total. But I'm gonna try and explain bits as best as I can. But yeah. Hey Boogie, welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Okay. Honestly, Bolt Rod's kind of cool. So they have 11 health, they have 3 damage, and they can hit twice. So at the end of 5 turns, they can hit twice. That's pretty good. So I guess it's that or this. I feel like this isn't terrible either. Excited for the deck builder, Dave Knight. Listen, I need to preemptively say this. I'm terrible at these games. But I really enjoyed Slay the Spire, and I do really enjoy these games. I'm just not very good at them. So we'll wait and see. I think I'm going to try and go with this, because I feel like getting like block going is kind of cool. Because of that, we'll call you Blocker. There we go. You are now Blocker. Also, I'm going to be naming cards after people, so if there's a certain card that you want to be named after, go for it. Let's see. I feel like, just to showcase the whole snow side of things, it might be good to do that, but I really like the healing one. The healing one's actually my favourite. So, do we have any good bush puns? Jessica, welcome in. I don't think I know what that's a reference to. Wildfrost is a tough one for someone that doesn't play many of them. I'm bad at it, and I gobble these games up. Okay, Gaia. Gaia. The furthest I've gotten is probably like 3 bosses in so far. Oh, DNDG. Okay, got ya. Wait, how have I spaced it wrong? Hang on. Hang on, I'm curious now. I don't think I did. Either way. So yeah, the DNDG is Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers. So Ranger filled me in on this. I tried to put that in the title. You're not allowed to put gamble in your Twitch title, which means that I couldn't put the actual name of the game into the Twitch title. So I've had to like shorten it. Yeah. All right, George W is here. Cool. Thank you, John Twitch. Okay, cool. So between I've already forgotten what we named our character. Was it Blocker? It was Blocker. Okay. All right. So I feel like I'm gonna do terrible at explaining this. J Boogie, as you've played this, please do feel free to step in and tell me I'm explaining something wrong. But basically, as I was saying, this thing down here is like a counter. At the end of this counter, they can perform their like action, which is whatever's in this box here. You can use things like snow to stop this and slow this down. And basically, if this character dies, it's the end. And that's it. Also, I fucking love this character. And I would happily just have a shirt of that. You know what I mean? Great. Amazing. Oh, you just played the demo? Got ya. I'm liking fights and types of spaces. Hell yeah, I'm glad you're liking it. Hell yeah. We adore naked gnomes there. Why that character and not the bush? So this is the starting character that we pick. Every single time you start a new run, you get like a random choice of 3 like main protagonists, like the protagonist character. And then you get a bunch of like companion characters as you like progress. And you start with 1 companion by default, and you gain more as like you go through like a run, basically. Yeah, I really want the gnome. Honestly, I kind of want the gnome to be our starting companion. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Alright. Or gal. Sorry, you're right. Yeah. Blocker's the main guy or gal or other. Alright, so if we do that, George W is kind of safe. What do you have to watch out for here? Alright, so we probably don't want this. So what we can do with this, so the one indicates it's their turn next. They can deal damage to us in a second. If we hit them with snow though, it means that they have 2 turns to recover before they can actually do that 1 turn of damage. So I'm about to attack, they're about to attack, but they're about to attack this, which will negate any damage taken to this. And there's like a lane system. Basically, these 2 lanes fight each other, and if there's nothing left to fight in this lane, these things will fight this, or vice versa. It's difficult. I don't know how to explain this effectively. I'm sure I'm doing okay, but yeah. And we gain a blocker. Perfect. What's the goal of the fight? Basically just to beat the boss. So this timer here will indicate like when a new wave of enemies arrive or when the boss arrives. When you beat this, you then go through like a dungeon floor and get a bunch of loot, and then you fight a next like set of like enemies. And then you just gotta try and get as far as you heckin' can. Sorry, gnome. Nothing poisonal, kid. Survive the waves, basically. Yeah. Alright, so we do that, and then... yeah, that's cool. Right. And then you can redraw. I just realized I'm covering it, but where I am currently... let me just do this quickly so you can see what I'm talking about. There is a redraw bell down here. I just realized my mouse isn't visible. Oh, there it is. This is the redraw bell. So every now and then you're able to redraw. You can redraw again, but it will end your turn, I believe. But every 4 turns you get the redraw bell for free, and you get like a bunch of things come back here. Also, it should be noted if any of your companions die, you can't redraw them. They're dead for the fight, basically. And you can heal them by sending them back to your draw pile. But if you don't, they die until the next... unless you get through the combat. Unless you die, in which case you lose them all when your run's over. It's... yeah, I don't know. It's... as I say, I'm still new to it, okay? I'm still new to it, but I'm really enjoying it, what I've played so far. It's really good. Alright, let's see. The aesthetic of this game is very fitting for a Christmas bundle. Oh, it really is. Yeah, it's really cool. Okay. What do I want to snow here? So we get gold if we kill this thing before it runs away. Little gobbling. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? So if we do that, then we can make sure that we actually kill it in time. Make sure we meet the beating quota, I guess, question mark. Also, Mr. Boojangles, thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. Hope you're doing well. I hope I said that right. Oh fuck, I did it wrong. I meant to do it on George W. God damn it. Got it wrong. Fuck. I meant to do it on George W, not on them. So what I was meant to do there is speed up George W's counter. So he could hit them. You're not a goblin. Hello, Meow Jam. Fuck, okay, we might be screwed here. Also, I'm gonna bring me back. Just know that where I am, there's a redraw bell, and I'll occasionally go to click it. That's all. I did not have sexual relation to that shrubbery. Wasn't that a different president? Was that the other guy? That was the guy that appeared in Blops, right? Smile. I've never played a COD game in my life. I don't know what I'm talking about, for the record. See, okay, so so this is the boss. This is like the boss dude. So if we kill them, we actually, everything else will die, which is pretty cool. So you're not completely reliant on having to kill like everything on the board to basically win the fight or the encounter. As long as you kill the boss, it's all good. Right, I reckon we just keep hitting him with snow, so he's just not able to perform any moves, basically. So we can kill them like that. Cool. You do that. Okay, we need to up the ante quickly because we're about to get hit. Actually, can I get another snow or something? What can I do? Ah, no, we win. Okay, if I do that, George W goes, and then we kill the boss. Hell yeah. There we go, we win. This game's hecking great. I love the art so much. The art is like the biggest drawing point for me, I've got to admit. Like, the game itself is very cool, and I do like the different approach for like a card, like deck building roguelike, but the art is really like, it's really good. I really like it. Too bad you don't have a shoe card to throw at George W. I know, right? That's the one. Yep, yep. Mr. Clinton. That's him. I nearly said Kilton. Yeah, you know what? Fair. Fair enough, Jessica. Cool. So now we get gacha time, and through gacha time we can unlock things that you can attach to your cards, which are like little charms. So this will reduce your action countdown by 1, and I can equip this to, I assume, most of my cards. Okay, so no, it's just for companions. Okay, so sometimes your equip things can be for items or for like weapons and stuff like that. And sometimes they can just be for companions. Other times they can be for both. I don't know. I think getting our main person doing as much as possible is always a good thing. And I think you could put multiple charms on people as well. So we're not limited to just one. Good. So I think that's a good starting point. I'm happy with that. Oh yeah, he did say missed me, didn't he? Oh my god, I love this character. I love this. This is Dave. This is a Dave character. Oh my god. Okay, so when hit, you add +1 to an ally with the lowest. Okay, so this is good for buffing. I have tried to use this character effectively several times and I haven't been able to. War is pretty good, but I kind of want to play Taiko? What are we gonna name him? We can just keep the name as is, but I feel like we need a good name. So we've got Blocker, we got George W. What's like a good applicable name here? Carrot Top. I like that. Yeah, let's go with Carrot Top. That's a good shout. Cool. I like the fact you can rename them. It just makes things a little bit more unique. Cool. And then we can get another companion from this. Okay. Also, all of these routes are generally randomized as well, so you get different things from different routes, which is cool. Bomb Bomb. Deal 5 damage to yourself and allies in the row. Don't know how I feel about that, but they've got a lot of health. I kind of like Fungun. Fungun's kind of neat. What's like a... I mean, Fun Gun's kind of fun, already a good mushroom pun name. We only takers. Does anybody just want to be called their username or anything? Does anybody want to be lined up for the slaughter? That is essentially what I'm asking. LeMayo, let's go. Is that you putting yourself forward, Juskill? Do you want to be Fun Gun? Kojima. Okay, never mind. Yeah, okay, we're going. We've got to do. That's. There's something really comical about it. I don't know why, but I kind of just want to like fully go with like that's Kojima. Da 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 da. Yeah, I mean like a sitcom. Oh, Kojima. I like how we instantly agreed on him being Kojima. Cool. Cool. Alright. Excellent. Alright, blocker. We either fight Uber Bear or Snow Gobbler. Okay, the Snow Gobblers are pretty bad, so whenever anything is snowed, I think that includes us snowing things, it gains like 2 attack, and these things are scary, so we need to kill these things quickly. So I'm gonna... Oh, fuck, how do we do this? There's got to be a good way of dealing with this. Okay. Okay. We can kill them quickly. We are in the money. Shit. Cool. Carrot Top, get out of here. Excellent. Right, we got a blocker. Cool. So now we're just going to keep freezing this poor bear into oblivion so they can't do anything. My god, okay, this is where it gets complicated because there's a 50 billion thing has come out all at once and I'm like, oh god, I'm suddenly overwhelmed. Do I want to try and go for the goblin? I don't know. Hello, me old chum. Fine, we'll go for him. Right, gonna do the bell. That's Kojima. Da 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 da. Right. Let's put George W here. Why not? Never mind, George W just died. He got. Fine. Fine, it was a worthy sacrifice, he got. Right. Okay. Cool. Alright. What else can we do? I'm a bit scared about that hitting, so I might do that just so we don't take the damage. Or so we don't lose them completely. Oh fuck, it's it's Bumbo. Fuck. We weren't prepared for Bumbo. Bumbo is too powerful. Okay. Cool. One thing we can do, if a card is dying as well, we can... I'll redraw quickly first. But we can put them in here, which will heal them and sort of guarantee that they don't die. But as I say, if they die during combat, it means you can't redraw them again. So, kind of want to make sure that you don't just completely lose everybody out the gate, sort of thing. Right, okay, how do we do this? How do we heckin' do this? Right, well, Carrot Top's gonna live if we let that happen. I think we do that. -3, holy shit. Alright. the thing is, if I do that, I think we're in trouble, aren't we? Fuck, it's got 7 as well. Holy shit. Damn, I think we might be screwed here. Can I take you out? Okay. Cool. Fuck, didn't even get to do that. It's insane. Yeah, this might be a beans to run. Shit. We have 3 turns till that does damage. It is only 3. Okay, as long as we make sure that... Honestly, I reckon we could probably kill them if we're quick. Okay, if we're quick, I reckon we can do it. We've got to be really heckin' quick. Nah, we're fucked, aren't we? We are fucked. Yeah, I think this is GG. Shit. Fuck. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything here. That's so annoying, we nearly got them as well. This is so sad. This is so sad. Well, Blocker has died. 07 Blocker. 07. They will be missed. They will be missed. Go back to town. Right, Tripole. Icebreaker cabin, okay. Well, we've got some new events. This is what I mean by like every time you do a run you sort of come back and you're like, oh, I've unlocked something new. It just basically means that you can naturally progress. It's pretty standard roguelike stuff, I should say. But yeah, it's pretty cool. And now we can play as the Clunk Masters. Let's go. This is definitely a Dave character. The Lost Tribe of the Gnomes. We get to play as gnomes, everyone. These master tinkerers use junk and scrap to fuel powerful clunkers and weapons. Striking a balance between creating and recycling junk to power machinery and weaponry is fundamental to the Clunk Master strategy. Hell yeah. Alright. What else do we get? Pretty sure it said we got something else, didn't it? Did we get a new companion or something? What is this? Oh, is it a new building? Mysterious character will help you by sculpting out a copy of one of the items in your deck. Hell yeah. Okay, so we can like duplicate items later in. Very cool. Oh yeah. I can honestly see myself sinking a ton of hours into this. Also, oh my god, look at the gnomes. I love them. I love these gnomes so much. Okay. Like 2 damage. Okay, 2 bomb to the attacker or something. Attacker. Let's see. What would like a gnome version of Cloud be called from Final Fantasy VII? Like, he's giving Cloud vibes. What about Clunk? Clunk. Clunk. Stroff. There we go. Because it kind of falls into the Clunk Master thing, right? He's a Clunk Master. And he's... I don't know. I'm trying to do a bet. Right, Clunk Stroff. What a guy. What a heckin' dude. And then we can get Snoof, or we can get George W again. What are we gonna call, like, the Snow Dog? Right, cool. Right, Clunk Stroff. His name is in the book. Journal page. Oh, hell yes, you keep getting Deep Lore as well. Oh, the art is so good, I love it. The art is great. The art is actually fantastic. Hell yeah, I love that there is lore in the game as well. It's neat. Neat. Injured companion, oh shit. God damn it. Kojima came back, everyone. He came back, he didn't go away. That's Kojima, he returned. He didn't die, he's injured though, but we can get him back. Okay. Alright, Clunk, you got this. Okay, I've not played with this faction at all, so I have no idea. No idea what this does. Just absolutely nothing. I wonder if I can, like... It silences effects, okay, but they still hit, maybe? Is that what ink does? Or... Oh, it attacks. I'm stupid. I thought it, like... I'm actually so stupid, oh my god. Right. Let's do that. Okay, having that straight away is pretty good. Well, I'm happy with that. That's Kojima. I guess if we do that, then that means that Kojima actually has an attack, which would be cool. Okay, they're doing poison damage, which is cool. Alright. Yeah, we'll just do that. Oh my god. Bogberry, look at this fella. Let's see. Sure, we'll do that. Okay, right, we just have to permanently make sure that they are... shit. Yeah, let's use that on them quickly as well. Very cool. I think we've won though. We killed them. We killed Bogberry. It's all good. We're doing great. Okay, he recovered from his injuries. Excellent. Alright. Now we can actually benefit from the rewards. Excellent. Zoom the nest. When active allies game, zoom them when drawn. Okay. Oh my god, I love it. Plinker. Wait, I'm sorry, I picked it purely on the art alone. I didn't even read the others. I was like, we need Plinker. Best thing in the game. Okay, blunder tank trigger whenever tank is destroyed. Okay, that's pretty good. So trigger when junk is destroyed. It's all undamaged targets. Sunlight Drum's kind of good, but I feel like doing mass damage is pretty good if we keep getting new things coming into the area. I think Pom Bomb might be best here, but I kind of like Blunder Tank as well. I don't know. Then again, getting things that reduce count or like cooldowns is also good to some extent. I feel like we're not doing bad on the damage front right now. I feel like damage is quite good, so I think maybe getting reduced cooldowns is better actually. So we'll do that. We'll do that. Ooh. Oh my god, I love Big Berry. I wonder if they balanced the difficulty in a patch or something. Maybe they did. Maybe they did, yeah. I think they... When was the last update for this game? Let's have a look. Last update for this game was... in June. So Friends and Foes update is now out. The final content update came out in June this year. So maybe they did like a big old change up then. I don't know. You know what? I think Big Berry is probably a good shout. What are we going to call Big Berry? I feel like he needs to have like a good name. What's like a stream meme that we can like tie him to? I don't know if the devs applied patches to demos or not. Oh, I see. Got ya. Got ya. Trying to think of like a berry pun as well. You could just call him Matt Berry. Just be done with it. Just call him Matt Berry. Right, we'll go with that. That works. Hell yeah. Alright, Matt Berry's here, everyone. Wow, what a crazy guest star on the Jingle Jam fundraising stream. Matt Berry. Insane. Alright, what we got? Father! Matt Berry, also known as Facade from Mother 3. Let's see. I feel like maybe dealing with that is probably priority numero uno. Okay, let's ink that immediately because that's a really annoying ability. So if that's out the picture, I'm kind of happy that that's gone. Okay. Cool, alright. Let's see what we got. Okay, so... do I want to try and stop the... I feel like this is going to be more annoying to deal with, so I reckon we deal with them. Let's see. No, we need to deal with... Oh no, they're just gonna run away. That's not so bad. Okay, cool. Sure, alright, we're just gonna put a bunch of weird robots out on the field. Why not? Why the heck not? Queen Globberry, oh my god, they're terrifying. I do not like them, Sam I am. Hold on to the junk for now, I guess. I don't know. Okay, I feel like we're doing pretty okay. I feel like we probably should be blocking that over that, but I'm not too worried about them actually performing their turn is the thing. So I feel like we were in a pretty good spot with that one. And then they just run away. Perfect. Hell yeah. Ooh, let's try and go to the shop if we can. So there's a shop there. Ooh, that's kind of good actually. Silence effect on all of them is pretty good. Destroy a card in your hand. I'll gotta be honest, I don't really see the benefit to that yet, but I know that like trying to get through cards is important for some things. Like, is it milling your deck, right? That's a big thing. Or it can be a big thing if you want it to be. But I don't know if that's what we want to do here. I think, honestly, 2 on everything is kind of good. Let's do that. Excellent. Okay, right, restore, okay, I like that. What does this do? Nah, let's get the berry thing, because that gives us health. That's good. And then Frenzy looks kind of good. You know what, I think just more health items might be good, honestly. Just things to actually restore health. So that was the one thing I was a bit worried about last time. Yes, hello. I hope you're doing okay. Right. Okay, this is kind of good, because this one is basically just a big fuck you to anything. So I like that. Let's do this. Let's get a charm. Right, Cloudberry charm. Restore 3 on the kill. Perfect. Okay, right. So let's equip that too. Honestly, I think giving that to protagonist is kind of crucial, just because it's like making sure protagonist doesn't die kind of mentality. You know what I mean? I'm feeling good about that sort of thing. So let's do that. What do we have money left for? We don't have any money left to afford anything in here. Okay. So let's go to the boss. Let's do it. Okay, we got Bamboozle. The old Bamboozle. Cool. Okay, we're nearly already done with Bamboozle. It's going pretty well. I love look at this little fella. Baby Snowbow, I love them. The art in this game is so good. It's so cute. I feel bad though. I feel bad doing that. No, we lost the Poochie. Okay, so now they split up. Boozle is my favourite. Bam is definitely like older brother vibe, and Boozle is like derpy boy. I definitely resonate more with Boozle. Alright, let's see. Fuck. Right, well, we just lost that. Okay, 10 snow on you. You can no longer do anything. Excellent. Right, let's Apply 2 snow to you. Alright, let's have you two just like dealing... Oh, actually, if we do that, that's also going to be kind of good. Oh fuck, we might have a problem actually. Fuck. Actually no, if I do that, then we might be okay. Oh god, okay. Okay, I read online that they've definitely nerfed the difficulty in a couple of patches. Okay, got ya. That's fair. Yeah, I honestly I don't know how it was back then, but if it was really hard, I'm glad that it's kind of better now. Yeah, I don't know. Was it fun though, J Boogie? Like when it was that difficult, was it still fun? Let's see. Okay, well we can kill... Boozle's gonna die to poison anyway, but we should probably just kill him. So know he's out of the way. Let's do that as well, so they're just kind of out of the running. Just kill 43 him. Noted. You're right, actually. My bad. My bad. I forgot. I didn't do the homework. Right, we need to deal with this thing now. Hell yeah. I was gonna say, if we had to fight all of the enemies, we'd be fucked here. But thankfully, we can just beat the bosses and be done with it. Good stuff. Good heckin' stuff. I think it was cool from an art game, from an art and game mechanic perspective, but it was brutal in the initial release. Got ya, got ya. Don't let it happen again. Well, there'll be dire consequences. Oh no. Okay, so you can get various upgrades from this. You've got different charms, got different bells, which was the thing that I was covering here. There's like a bell down here, where I'm putting my cursor. So we have different things that benefit that. Okay, redraw bell counter is lower. That's actually kind of good. Wave bell counter is +1. Round basically means that these always come out with us initially, which is good. Honestly, I kind of like the Infinity Sun Bell. I definitely would be down to try it, to retry it again in the future. Hell yeah, hell yeah. How long was it in development? It like a year or something like that? I can't remember when this game officially like started coming out. Was it last year? I'm gonna take the Sun Bell. And what's this? Temporarily reduces attack and reduces that by 1. I actually think I need more things out on the field because Clunkstroth on his own is kind of shit. Our well-known Final Fantasy VII protagonist, Clunkstroth. Ooh. So who should we have come out on this year? I feel like Matt Berry being out on the field early is pretty good. So maybe getting Matt Berry out there. That's Kojima can kind of stay. And Santa Paws can come out later too. Yeah. It's been out for over a year and a half. Okay. Hell yeah. I'm glad that they were still doing like updates and stuff till like this summer though. That's great. Honestly, I love seeing a game come out of like an early patch or like a demo or something, or like an early release, and then them actually going through with it and following through with a really cool game. Like it's very refreshing these days. Not all games do it, as bad as that sounds. While active, all recycle effects require one less junk. Okay, we don't really have any recycling things, right? Bite box sounds kind of funny. I'm kind of scared of doing that because oh no, that's kind of good. That's kind of good actually. You should have called the pointy hat guy Pyramid Head. I like that. Okay, what card would we like to duplicate? I feel like Snow is a pretty powerful one. That old Plinker. Plinker's so good. I love Plinker. Look at him go. Look at him go. Oh my god. That old Berry Blade's kind of good. I don't know. There's a lot of things where I'm like 50-50 on it. He's just a little fella. He's just a little guy. Look at him. Just a little guy. What the you Plinker? Fuck's sake. Let's see. Sure, I think Berry Blade's kind of good. And then, what can we buy? Add zoom into all cards in your hand. That's pretty good. I feel like that's a pretty good thing to have, because that means I can actually play multiple things in a turn. Did I mention Only Fools and Horses pretty big in Serbia? You didn't, but that's interesting though. Hell yeah. I'm always curious with Only Fools and Horses, because like, obviously it's a very like, it's a very British show, you know, it's very British. But like, I'm always intrigued whenever that's like a thing across seas. You know what I mean? That's heckin' cool. Did it just get a lot of airtime, Just Kill? Was that the reason, or was there like another reason for it? Let's see. Well, we can't... I know we can afford that. I think we're going to go with this. The Slap Crackers. So it does it 4 times, so it does 4 damage, I guess. It's going to be there menacingly. The big TV network bought the rights for it. They just showed it regularly. Got ya, okay. We had that with 2.5 Men. Personally, I'm very sorry if you like that show, but I cannot stand it. But 2.5 Men was on... What channel was it on? It was on one of the channels here constantly, and it was like... It was non-fucking stop. And it was one of the most like... I don't know. It wasn't for me. I didn't like that show much. Obviously, Charlie Sheen is also... we won't get into it. But Charlie Sheen is Charlie Sheen. Alright. It was subtitled, and I remember the subtitles kicked ass. Really? Hell yeah. In what way? Like, were they good? did they make them like? Did they look cool? What's the thing? The cultural jokes and puns got translated in a way that made sense for our culture and language. Oh hell yeah! I think it's really great, like when a translation's done like that, because I feel like, especially with something so like reliant on, I don't know, like Only Fools and Horses has like a lot of like comedic avenues it goes down, but it does often rely on like some cultural like a very British cultural like stuff as well, right? So the fact that they would then like go about and redo that is really cool. Hell yeah. Winning. That's it. Men. Yeah, it wasn't for me. It wasn't for me. I think the only reason why I got really sour to it was that it just was on all the time at a certain like point, and I was just like, I'm good. I'm good. I've had enough of this for now. Let's do a bunch of damage while we're. Who's better to hit here? I feel like you probably are. Sure. Right, we're gonna put down a Kojima. And a half member's kind of big here too. Okay. So we're all a Spanish telenovel. Yeah. And Turkish it's got ya. Serbian TV wasn't that bad, honestly. No input of everything good and bad. Honestly, that's I don't think that's yeah. That sounds like a good like mixed bag. I genuinely don't think that's like a bad. I mean, the fact you got like a good like a good redoing of like Only Fools and Horses, or like a good like a version that was like applicable, you know what I mean? I think that's really cool. Applicable is not the word, but you know what I mean, like it's something that translates well. But yeah, that's one thing, not to constantly try and make it about stream games, but that's the one thing I love about the Mother 3 fan translation that we're playing at the moment as well, is like they took liberties to change things in there that would make sense to like a Western audience. And I think that's always like, especially when you're trying to retranslate something to a different demographic or a different you know culture altogether, it is very important when it comes down to like making sure the jokes land in some cases, or making sure that certain things come across in a certain way. So yeah, hell yeah, I'm glad it did well. We also have our game shows and quizzes, which aren't half bad either. Hell yeah. Honestly, I love a good game show. I love a good, like, TV game show. There's something about them that's just very, like... Matt Berry died! Holy shit. They killed Matt Berry. I cannot believe it. Oh, this is difficult. I feel like we're gonna get got here. I'm not feeling great about this. What does junk actually do? It doesn't do anything. Cool. I know it said it didn't do anything, but I was curious, you know what I mean? Alright. Who's gonna be the most problematic out of the lot here? Probably you. Fuck. We might have a problem. Uh-oh. I should hold on to that for now. Well, we died. I should have thought that through better. Okay. So I keep forgetting I can actually swap these guys around as well, so I probably could have put him up there. Shit. Kojima got away though. Kojima didn't die. Alright. How are we doing for time? I'm going to do one more run of this, I think, and then we're going to go on to Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers. But yeah, this has been cool. This is a very cool game, and this is available in the Jingle Jam games collection that you can get right now. All of the proceeds go to charity. There is a threshold to gain access to the games collection. It is £35. Again, the causes and everything are amazing. I strongly suggest you go to jinglejam.tiltify.com to read more about the charities themselves and the Jingle Jam in general. But for now, if you want to donate to my personal campaign through Tiltify, you can. And yeah, you can pick up the very cool games collection there. Yeah, there's some really great things in this in the game collection this year. It's really cool. Some real highlights. And yeah, I've been meaning to play this game for a while. I'm really happy it's in it because like I can see myself getting. Are they called MILF? Hang on, how have I only just noticed? I promise I didn't change this. They were just called MILF. What is this? What is this? Why developer? Is this allowed? Developer? That okay, we're gonna keep it as it is. I feel like it's actually no, hang on. I can't type. Perfect. I think they made something like 1.7 million for Jingle Jam. It's they make honestly they do such great work, and yeah, this year what is the total at the moment? Look, in previous years they usually hit like over 2 mil in general as like a generalized like sort of general goal. At the moment they're at 1.5 mil, which is amazing considering we're 4 days into the Jingle Jam. That's crazy. 1.5 mil, and it goes on till the 14th of December. So who knows? Maybe we'll hit 3 mil. We'll wait and see. Usually it's about 2 and a bit mil, among all of the various like fundraising streams. But yeah, it's for a great cause. You get some great games out of it. And yeah, very cool, very cool. And in reality, as I cannot stress this enough, please only donate if you can. Obviously, there are a lot of things happening in the world right now that are quite stressful. There's a lot of like uncertainty right now as well. So financially, if you feel like you want to hold on to your money, totally fair. Please do not feel pressured into doing anything at all. It's all good, but I just wanted to sort of do my bit and raise a bit of awareness for it. And yeah, just want to have a good time. It means that we can play some like different games as well, which is always cool. So I'm always down for that. Good deal. Exactly. George W. Jr. There you go. Right. Cool. Right. Dilf and George W. Jr. What a combo. What a combo. Name a more iconic duo than Dilf and George W. Jr. You can't. It's not possible. Okay. Hell yeah. Right, if we can stop them, then it means that we can beat them up. Ah fuck, it's Nimbus. I love this little snowman army, it's so cute. I kinda don't want to kill him. Right, you can't do that anymore. It did also mean we didn't get the coins from it though, so that was a double-edged sword, but it is what it is. Cool. Alright, I think we'll be okay here. So if we deal with this over here, then that'll kill that. Hell yeah. Alright. Feeling pretty good about this run. We did the do. We did it. We killed the snowman. But yeah, I mean, actually, would you guys prefer me just to keep playing this, or like the rest of it? Because we've only got like 30 minutes left anyway. After this of me, I could probably go for like another hour. I don't know. Would you guys like to see? I should probably try and play the other game as well. I was gonna suggest maybe I'd play the other game for its own stream, but yeah, I don't know. I'll have a think. I'll have a think. We'll see how this run goes. If it ends up being a long one, then I might reconsider. Degenerate Gamblers sounds fun. Do what you want to do. I mean, I'm down. I'm down. It's the same kind of vibe, but it's blackjack. It's literally Balatro but blackjack. Crego, great name. You know what? More healing will probably be good. I know that we've got a healing character already. What do we call them? What are we calling the healing character? I'm not good at names. I just start doing this when I'm trying to think. Let's do Heel McHeel face. That's Healy McHeel face, isn't it? Oh, like Healy? We could do Healy. Like Healy's. It's gonna be spelt wrong. Or Healy McHeel. So it's Healy as in one word. Or like one different spelling for her name. And her heritage is McHeel face. What the fuck am I saying? Healy McHeel face it is. Fine. Whatever. Cool. Gonna go with it. Ah yes, she's from the McHeel face dynasty. Very cool. Yes. Right. Call her Bongulance. James Bond's the Norn. No. I actually fully need. I need a Bongulance actually. I do need one. I'm holding out for a Bongulance. Bond's name. James' name? It gives the same vibes as does Bruno Mars is gay? You know what I'm talking about? That classic bit. Just kill. Alright. Oh fuck, we died? Oh, I'm just stupid. Never mind. Right, we're doomed from the start. I didn't even see what I died to. Does Bruno Mars is gay? There's a meme you're quoting. I feel like I've heard that before. I don't think I've seen the meme, but I've definitely heard people reference it. It rings a bell. Does Bruno Mars is gay as like a Game Grumps bit? I think it became a more general meme, I think. It's this really, really poorly written like article online that's trying to it's a bit yikes, but it's basically trying to like figure out like Bruno Mars's like sexuality, I guess. And it's such a weird meme, like copy pasta. It literally sounds like a copy pasta. It's so bad. But yeah. But no, it was like a Game Grumps bit. But no, I cannot stress it enough. It is just like this poorly written article. It's not like it's not written in a way that's like distasteful or anything. It's a very shitty article. That's just like grammatically wrong in every way. Anyway, alright, well, that's going to be it for Wildfrost. This game is great. I'm going to be playing this a ton off stream. And yeah, you can get it as part of the Jingle Jam game collection.